beautiful day, a happy day, and I want to talk to you, Osho, the science of meditation. Well, let me explain to you today. The meditation word which Osho brought it was beautiful. Means you become totally conscious of your intellectual mind and your body, instinct body, and your intuition. And he mentioned that you only have a 1% of consciousness. You have to become totally 100% consciousness because you all are grown up. Because if you teach your child who only has a 1% of consciousness, because that's only lasts for 7.5 years, because you have totally conditioned. And now the baby is totally what we call a conditioned, and you are conditioned, and you are become totally infallible. Infallible, that means intellectual mind, but your body is instinct, which is non-fallible, which is never going to do anything wrong. But the intellectual mind is total scientific, and it totally become what we call artificial. And we have to respect that. And we have to learn that. It's okay, but only use what you need it. But you have to learn how to become a tree. You have to become how to become an animal. And that is 100% consciousness. And that is 5%, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100%. It will take time. But let me tell you today, if you do which I told you, the exercise at daytime and the nighttime, you do the same thing. Close your eyes and then become a watcher and visualize yourself what you have done all day today, and just look at whatever you have done and just be inside. Because inside that intellectual mind you have, you should respect that. But you should also respect that you want to become totally conscious to this, because meditation is nothing but a total consciousness. And that's what you have to do. That is called the art of bliss, the art of ecstasy, art of celebration, the art of life. It is the art of awareness. It is the art of aliveness. It is art of being yourself. And it is the art of living forever. And that's what a life is. And you have to learn to become conscious to yourself. That means awake to yourself, alive to yourself, alert to yourself, alone to yourself, and being to yourself. And that's what you have to do every time when you're driving, all day long, 24 hours a day. And that is a total meditation, because all the trees and all the birds and all the animals, all the mountains and all the ocean, they all are in a 24-hour, in a total consciousness and total awareness. And they are totally alert. And as you become alert and alert and alert, you become more conscious. And your watcher become more stronger. And as they become more stronger every day, 24 hours a day, your what you call the elective knowledge, which is a totally fallible knowledge, you learn that, but you become totally unconditional. And that's what you want to be. And that is where you want to live, because you want to be fresh. Because the right brain and the left brain has to work together. That's why male and female and your body has to work together like a one unit. But you have become totally intellectual, and you have totally become conditioned. And that's what you have to stop it. And you have to become totally conscious to yourself. And that's what a meditation is. Meditation is not a concentration. It is not a contemplation. It is not even a mindfulness. But you have to keep your eyes open and become a watcher, just like a 1-year-old baby who do not talk to nobody. Just a watcher, just a watcher. Become a watcher to yourself. Do not react to anybody. Do not react to negative, positive. Just look at it and let the body handle it. Just like trees are handling, just like the birds are handling, just like all the animals are handling, all the ocean and your mountains. And you just close your eyes at night and just watch it. Become a watcher and watcher and watcher. And you will become, first in 3 days, I can tell you, you will feel being yourself. That is the first thing. You will have more energy. You will have more power. Your immune system, your all system become better in 3 days. And you can all do that at home because you're all driving. And the second thing what you do is, in 3 days, after 3 days, in 3 weeks, I can tell you, if you continue watcher, 24 hours a day, you become totally brand new. You become life. Your all conditioning is gone. That means all the intellectual mind is totally gone. But you have to keep the intellectual mind, because the intellectual mind gives you what you are now, because you are breathing for this existence. But you become totally conscious, and that is what you want. The total conditioning is gone, but you respect that. But you want to live like in the present. And that's what a life is. And that's what my father did. And that's what he learned in 1 week. And I'll tell you, when he moved to United States, he was living in the present. I had to learn myself. And as I looking at him, he lived with me. And I tell you, I learned every day, every second I learned from him. He always looked. He never calculated the money. And that's what we are doing. Every one of you are intellectual. You are calculating money. And what the money is going to do? Nothing. At the end of the day, we all are going to die. We go with the empty shell. And you know, we have empty hands. And that's how we came. And that's how the baby is born. And that's what all have to do. Get up and become meditative to yourself. Watch. Become a watcher. But do not react. And practice every day, in the morning and the evening, and 24 hours a day. And you will become totally meditative. And that's what Osho did. And that's what my father did. And I want to tell you, I want to give you the book, which also help you to show that you can live totally meditative to yourself and totally existence to yourself, because you have to become totally conscious to the existence. And once you wrap up around the existence, that means you become total pure awareness. And that pure awareness means the body is sitting at one place. And you are away from your body. You are away from your mind. You are away from your thoughts. You are away from your ideas. And you are away from your attitudes. And you are total existence. And that is total awareness to yourself. And that awareness is being yourself. And as you being yourself, you're looking your body, you're looking your mind, you're looking your thoughts, you're looking your emotions, and you're looking your attitude. And that's what you want to be. And everybody should become like that, because the existence will be so happy, and they are going to help us so we can live forever. And I want to share with you the book called The Cancer Cure Yourself Through Unconditional Consciousness. And get this book from the Rejuvenex Family Farm, gmail.com. You can also call the phone number 941-914-2719. You can visit our farm, 6741 Bee Ridge Road, and we will happy to teach you. And you should take this book and read the book thoroughly, especially chapter 30, and make sure you work with your doctor or the family practitioner or the health practitioner. I wish you all a happy day. God bless. Namaste. Amen.